afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Dillingham Park. It is my pleasure, my name is Warren Muggleton, it's my pleasure to say rugby is back in Bedfordshire. And what a cracker we've got for you. You can see on your screen, this is Bedford Blues. They are at the home of Ampthill. These two teams playing their first game in nearly a year, and we're just getting ready to kick off. I'll give a quick introduction to my co-commentator, Charlie Beckett. Charlie, how are you, my man?
I'm very well, thank you, Warren. What a pleasure it is to have some rugby back, mate, and what a game to start. It may be a pre-season friendly, but it doesn't come much bigger in these parts than Ampthill versus Bedford, and to be honest with you, mate, I'm gutted not to be on the pitch, but there's no better place to watch than up here with you.
Just hear the roar of the scrums coming together. It's good to hear that again. Well worked by Bedford. Comes out to Tupai. Bird Tulloch into Matthews, finding a gap. And now he's feeding Long Martinez, who is striding away long into the corner. And 2 minutes in, Bedford find it. A scything break from the visitors against Ampthill. And that is our first score.
Third outside centre is the hardest place to defend, and I don't envy anyone doing it. But at this level, second level of English rugby, professional rugby, you make one error and you're going to get punished, which is what's happened there.
Holding up the maul driving forwards, going round the left. I think it came back to Lewis. And it's on the ground. That's
a lovely finish.
And it only takes 5 minutes for Ampthill to get their mark on this game. 5-7 and a great chance to draw level.
It's lovely to see the transfer of the hard work the boys do on a Monday evening, Tuesday evening, Thursday evening, coming across on the pitch, and may that be the first of many this season.
A little glimpse of some of the mauling magic from Corey Lewis. Comes to Curry, out to Tupai. Now, Matthews. Atkinson in the middle there, he didn't commit to the line out, gave him more options, and out to the right they have Bird Tulloch. Matthews running in from deep lane, and he's found a lane through, and on the outside he's got Tapley, and looking for a go, he had the options, but Tapley will tap it down. And just like that, Bedford broke away for the first one, and now they've broken away again.
It's a game of fine margins, and we lose the line out 5 metres out, they come down, great line out move from Bedford again, and as I say, at this level you'll get punished for those errors, and Bedford have scorched down the far touchline for another try.
Taking it in, you can see what Uru's doing there, he's just hurrying, making the ball available to Tupai, but it spills out.
This is gonna...
Oh, and it's going to be obstruction, and it's...
I think
Lord has gone off for the sin bin. We'll get this on the replay, we'll have another look at it.
Watching it live...
They're going to take this quickly, they're going to stop so quickly. Uru going for the line himself. Tupai. That was Nico taking it off on a Jaffe. Tupai again, it's all Ampthill desperately defending on their own 5 metre. Going for the drive. And it's held up. Well, Ampthill just getting away with it there.
That's a second sin bin. We're going to be down to 13 here.
Ilro taking it quickly. Goes himself. Jumping over the line. Immediate advantage taken on. And all of a sudden, Bedford find themselves 12 points, possibly 14 ahead. And it's a disastrous few minutes, really, from Ampthill's perspective.
Yeah, that couldn't have gone much worse, that last 2 minutes, 3 minutes or so, but there you give a man as big and as powerful as Uru there, running at Louis Grimolvi. It doesn't matter how brave you are, how committed you are, you see the replay here, good scrum from Bedford, Uru's got a good platform to pick on, and it's just that, a good big and will beat a good small, and Louis comes in, but that close to the line, he's not going to be able to stop Uru there, not many people would.
It's on the ground, kicked away,
oh,
and it's all getting a little bit heated in there.
Oh, you'll get this in a local derby. It doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly.
Oh, and as we just saw an arm there between Curry.
You don't like to see that.
Lewis. You don't want to see that.
This isn't what we want to see.
They've all got involved now. It's all a bit handbags at Dillingham Park. It's looking like we might be having a few switches round here. Bedford, the substitute boys, are certainly out on the pitch. But he's just having a word with Ollie Curry, referee, and it's a red card for Ollie Curry for his involvement in that scuffle there.
You never want to see anyone red carded, but as I said, we didn't see what happened, but for it to be a red card, you've got to think there must have been a punch or something more than just a little bit of push in there, which unfortunately, like I say, you never want to see anyone red carded, but it's got to be done because there's no place for it in the game.
And that's Maisie. A lower fella driving through. Good drive there from the centre, Husky Douglas, and breaking away here is our number 7, Ollie Newman. Oh, and it's a massive clash. But going round the back is Husky Douglas, and it's only taken a minute in this first half for Bedford, this new Bedford side, for the second half to get their scoring boots on against the depleted Ampthill. And well, just like that, Ampthill 7, Bedford 26. Rafter rafting through. Fields coming in to support him, the new hooker. Back again to the left we go, and it comes back to Husky Douglas, and the space came through. Even my co-commentator applauding that one. They were just waiting for the gap to come, and Bedford burst through it, and now we're us 30 points, 7:31.
An excellent piece of skill under a lot of pressure, and yeah, I quite literally had to applaud that.
And a drive, you can hear it from here. He comes into the back on a jive with it at his feet. He breaks away, going for the line himself. And it's over. Ampthill get their reward.
Alex Humphreys dived over there, I believe.
Well, that young man, he certainly deserves it. He's had a great game, and he's got that electric pace. Is that what Lavery talks about? He's got that dynamism to his play. And that is why Ampthill have now got 12 and 14 points against 31. Here's Wardy with the line out. Goes short to Humphrey. Well set up on a Jaffe coming in at the back. Advantage coming again for the coming in at the side. And it's a big move here. Ampthill driving forward. They're going for that third try in the game. And they get it.
Oh, here we go, Warren, here we go.
That's Newman, the youngsters of Northampton combining. Rafter showing them how it's done. Finley. Inside to Husky Douglas, the scorer in the first minute of the second half. Maisie over the top, he's got Grayson, and he's got the line, and that is the 5th try. That may just be it. A wonderfully worked try from Bedford. We've been on the back foot for the last few minutes, but they just strike in those last few seconds.
You could just see, I think, the monumental effort from the Ampthill pack so far this game, catching up on them. Just the quick ball from Bedford. The Ampthill pack couldn't get round the corner quick enough, and it just meant there was that overlap on the outside, and a very tidy finish for the try under some real pressure.
Inside to Stahlman. Oh, yeah, a man who knows about the big occasion. He's got 3 varsity matches for Oxford. First penalty taken by Bryant. Still going, Phil's out. Oh, they think they got it down, and it is confirmed. Over the 10 metre. Brian Burgess. He got it all in one hand, the colossal second row on a Jaffe. Ampthill fighting to the last minutes here. Grimmelby. That's Coulson. The call has come from Wallace on this far side. Duncan steps inside, past 1, past 2. Another tackle clattering in. Ampthill charging forwards. Wallace. And he's passed another tackle over the 5 metre. This is astonishing stuff from Ampthill to finish off this one. Brian inside to Beaton, looking for the line and scoring. What a brilliant move there from Ampthill. And almost every single player involved. Sweeping rugby, sweeping Ampthill, Mark Lavery rugby. Just what we love to see here at Dillingham Park. You on the edge of your seats yet? This is Championship rugby for you. And it's gone straight out, and that is it. Oh, we wanted that finish so much. But what a fantastic end to this game. Because Mark Lavery said it in the build-up to this game. This game was always going to be about experimentation for Ampthill. It was certainly the case as well for Bedford side looking to rebuild with their young Northampton Saints players that were really involved in that second half. We saw almost very much a game of 2 halves. But what we can say is the Battle of Bedfordshire has really delivered here at Dillingham Park, and we cannot wait for the reverse fixture. Full time at Dillingham Park on a blustery February day. We've certainly been blown away by the rugby. Ampthill 33, Bedford 36.